City Sports Radio.
Yeah. Woo! Zone. Let me see your shoulders work.
We are the Gate City Cheerleaders, and you're listening to the home of the Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They looking scared, no, they don't really want none. We some Southern boys with the promise strength. Ain't nobody man enough to feel the pain.
Broadcasting live worldwide. You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Here is your host.
All right, so about 5 minutes away from the start of the boys' game coming up here from Union High School, Gate City and Union. Again, tonight, big night across the Mountain 7, of course, Abingdon and Ridgeview taking place right now as well. Gate City in the boys leads the overall district standings. They are 6-0. They've won 72 consecutive district games. They are 10-4 overall. Wise Central and Abingdon both sit at 4-2. Wise Central at 11-5 overall, 8-6 for Abingdon, their overall win and loss. Union comes in fourth at 3-3, 10-5 overall. Lehigh, an improved Lehigh team we saw the other night. Again, they are 10-5 overall, 2-4 at Mountain 7 district action. Ridgeview comes in at 10-6, 2-4 also in Mountain 7. And John Battle at 0-6 in the conference, 4-11 overall. Taking a look at Gate City in terms of scoring, Bradley Dean's average just keeps on going up. Started off the season about 26 points. It's up to almost 32 points. It's 31.5 at this point. John Compton still keeping his average 12.5 points. Of course, then we talk about the big three next. Reed, Starnes, and Hensley, each of those with about 4 points apiece. Biggest thing, of course, you talk about like a Reed and a Sally and a George is the rebounding. And, of course, the other night, you had Reed, which had 15 rebounds and 8 points. So, Chris, what do you think about this matchup here coming up?
Well, when you look at their season averages, I've got the Union boys coming in at about 59 points per game, and I've got Gate City coming in at 67 points per game. So the boys do have a little bit higher average. One thing that really stands out to me, though, is the first quarter and the fourth quarter for Union. They're averaging 17.5 points and 17 points in those two. So they're starting really, really strong, and they're ending really, really strong, which tells me Gate City needs to come out and play really, really tough defense and end with really, really tough defense. And by all means, please do not get suckered into just going down and throwing up the threes if they're not there. Work that ball inside and then open up the threes.
You know, the other night we were talking about at Lehigh that we did not have Starnes, we didn't have Ghost on the court the other night. Now tonight looks like we don't have DeAndre Mack, but we do have Starnes and we also have Ghost back. So hopefully, you know, again, I know it's sickness time. I know there's injuries, and you get to that point of the season, and of course, as we talk about with the girls, you know, being down 2 key contributors, you know, that really can. And I'm not saying that, you know, not taking nothing away from the Union effort, but in that girls game, we win by 22, and we come up here and we lose by 13. So,
well, their absence was definitely felt.
Yeah, exactly. So, be interesting to see. Again, looks like Union, in terms of on their schedule, everybody they've got that dresses that's on their numerical sheet is out there. So
do we have all the names listed, though, that are out there?
Well,
do I need to start making up some names?
If not, we have a nominee that came into us, and we'll see if you've got the gusto to pull it, to pull that name.
Oh, you know I'll do it.
So, but anyway, again, we like to have a little bit of fun. Some of the schools in Mountain 7, we do ask, the way it works, we do ask for the rosters, updated rosters from the athletic departments. Sometimes it's not always accurate. So at Ridgeview, we were short one. I believe
we had Harry Gant.
Harry Gant made an appearance,
and Lady, what was it?
Wolfpack.
Lady Wolfpack.
Lady Wolfpack was also absent, and then the
Martha Washington.
Martha Washington from Lehigh.
So now we're set for a throwback to SNL from the 90s. That's all we'll say.
So, again, we'll see if that happens here tonight. So, again, want to say thank you to everybody making us a part of your Friday night. Sit back and relax here. We've got a great night of basketball action here between Union and Gate City, of course. As we always say in every one of our posts and everything, it's Union, it's Gate City, enough said. So, about a minute away, we'll have the Big Blue Boosters starting lineups here As again, we've already had the national anthem, so we don't have to. We won't have that interruption here. And
I believe we're getting things ready to go.
got your flashlight ready, because again, they do just like Gate City when they announce their home starters. The lights go off, and of course they've got the strobe lights and everything next to us. Right?
Imitation is the highest form of flattery.
That was by Mr. Carr there. So make sure
I'll claim it.
Make sure everything is directed to Chris Carr at Sevier Middle School. All right, we're getting ready here for the Big Blue Boosters starting lineups. Again, Gate City, of course, will be in their road blues. They'll be dressed with white lettering. Union in the home whites, of course, with their orange lettering outlined in navy blue. All right, so Gate City comes out, of course, number 1, Bradley Dean, 6'2", senior for Gate City. Also in the starting lineup will be number 2, again, Luke Reed. He is the Dennis Rodman of Gate City. Again, had 15 rebounds the other night. John Compton, again, that number 2 scorer, so important for Gate City. He also in the starting lineup. Also in the starting lineup will be Andrew Hensley, 6'3", senior for Gate City. And in the man in the middle, number 14, senior, 6'5", David George. Of course, the head coach of the Blue Devils is Scotty Vermillion. So,
Starting at 4, a sophomore, number 4,
Bradley Bunch, 6'3", sophomore, gets the start for Union. Also,
freshman, number 5,
Sean Casino. He's in the starting lineup tonight. Again, he's a 6'4" freshman. Played extremely well at Gate City earlier this year. Also in the starting lineup will be number 11, Alex Rasnick, 5'8" junior. They say that he can stick it from anywhere here, so again, it'll be interesting to see who matches up with him. Also in the starting lineup will be number 22, Noah Jordan, 6'3", sophomore. Again, a little bit of length. He'll be matched up probably with Hensley in the early get-go. And number 23, Peyton Honeycutt, 5'11". He's a freshman as well. Extremely young bunch from Union, but extremely athletic group as well. They continue again to play well, especially here later in the season. So that is the Big Blue Boosters starting lineups here from Union High School, Gate City and Union, about to go toe-to-toe. Gate City will be going left to right on your radio dial, as again, Gate City dressed in blue with white lettering. Chris, last minute thoughts before we tip off.
Start fast, play hard.
And that is brought to you by
He told me quickly.
All right, so it's going to be a jump ball, going to be going between David George and Bradley Bunch. And we are underway. Union with the basketball. They do control the opening tip. Working the ball around will be Peyton Honeycutt for Union. He's got it to Rasnick. Again, Union looking to try to go inside. They kick it back out, though, quickly. That's going to be rebounded, though, by Mr. Reed. First rebound of the night. Here comes Hensley, and got a little bit of push in the back. Lost the ball. Union now with the basketball, and here they come right back. Working the ball around. They get it up top. That's going to be another shot by Casino. Shots up, no good. Second rebound just as quickly by Luke Reed. Reed gets it. He's got it to Bradley Dean. Dean's going to drive. He's going to go into the paint. Kicks back up to Compton. Compton wide open from the left-hand side. Shots up, no good. And they're going to say foul on Reed. Or they're going to give it on.
No, I think they're going to give it to Casano.
Well, the referee motioned the other way. That's why I thought it was on Gate City, but it will be on Casano.
Reed acted awfully excited if they called a foul on him.
Well,
nope, they're going to give it to Casano.
He does get excited for those fouls. As Bradley Dean now with the basketball, gets it up top. He's going to get to Hensley. He's going to drive. His shot is up, no good. Rebounded by George. George's shot is up, but he will be fouled inside. Two quick fouls, and this one will go on Noah Jordan. That'll be his first foul. Again, the second team foul as George goes to the line for Gate City. George from the free throw line this year, 50%. First shot's up. First shot's good. Yeah, I hid that from you, Chris. This is the update.
I was trying to find our stat sheet here.
I had it hid.
Okay. You do that to me a lot.
7:04 left as Gate City scores the first point of the night. Second shot's up and good.
It's a way to help your average.
2-0 Gate City. David George hits both as bringing the ball up will be Peyton Honeycutt, the freshman for Union. Gets it over to Rasnick. Get a little bit of give and go inside to back to Bunch. Back outside to Jordan. Noah Jordan from way outside. However, Union gets that rebound, and Union will reset. Peyton Honeycutt with the basketball, being guarded by Hensley. He gets it over to Bradley Bunch. Bunch is going to go in, lays it up, lays it in. Tie ball game with 6:35 left. John Compton now with the basketball, brings it up for Gate City. Works it over to Reed. Hensley's going to pull a three real quick. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Sean Casino. Here comes Union now on the attack on a 2-2 ball game. Works the ball around as he try to deny that three-point shot as Union up at the top of the key, and there's going to be a trip. Going to get that one on Mr. Hensley. Andrew Hensley picks up his first foul. That is the first foul of the night for Gate City. Comes at 6:10 left here in the quarter. 2-2 from Union High School. Inbounding the basketball will be Alex Rasnick. He'll give it to Noah Jordan. He gets it back to Honeycutt. They work it around over Casino. Shots up, no good. Another rebound, though, by Bradley Bunch.
Casano's not afraid to throw up a three. Fortunately for Gate City, he's been nowhere really close yet. As another three, though, goes up from Noah Jordan, and it's good.
Union with their first lead of the night. It's 5-2 at 5:45 left. John Compton now with the basketball. He's going to give back inside to Dean. Dean's shots up. Shot's good. Give him the foul. He's going to the line. That foul will be against number 4. That is Bradley Bunch. His first foul of the night. Third team foul puts Dean on the line. As into the ball game comes Eli Starnes as well as Matthew Ghost and number 22, John Sally.
Already see some problems developing for me. Last game we had Brook guarding Brooklyn. Now we've got Bradley guarding Bradley. as the free throws up and good by Dean.
That's why we pay you the big bucks. So
I think I've been hitting that helium.
5:35 left here. We got a tie ball game at 5. As Union now with the basketball, trying to work it around. They've got it to Bradley Bunch. He's being guarded now by Eli Starnes. Kicks it over to Casino. As he works it over, he gets it back up to Honeycutt. Again, they're not afraid to pull the three. Shots up, though, no good this time. Eli Starnes with the rebound, and here come the Blue Devils. He's going to try to work it up. He gets it to Compton. Compton out of three. Decided to dribble drive inside. Shots up, though, no good. And rebounded by Casino. Here comes Union now. 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. We've got a tie ball game at 5. Speaking of 5, number 5, Sean Casino's got the ball. He's being guarded by John Sally up around the volleyball spot line as they try to tie it up, and they do. First time of the night we go.
Great job of John Sally there, knocking the ball away. Then he just kind of belly flopped on top of it, which gives Gate City the control of the ball. Bradley Dean set to inbound. He feeds it back to Eli Starnes. No pressure from Union. Starnes brings the ball across the timeline, top of the key, looking to drive in. He goes up against Cusano, and they're going to get Starnes with a little bit of an elbow there. That's going to be his first foul of the game.
He kind of, as the song says, dip. He dipped that shoulder a little bit, got that forearm. And
he was going in strong one way or the other.
Starnes picks up his first foul. That is the second team foul for Gate City, and it comes at 4:30 left. 5-5. Tie ball game here from Union High School as they work the ball around. Malachi Jenkins into the ball game for the first time for Union tonight as Rasnick's got the basketball now, and he's got it almost around the half court as Compton picks him up defensively. Union trying to work the ball around as they've got it, and they finally do get it inside. That's going to go to Bunch. Bunch kicks it back up to Jenkins. Jenkins going to go in. Nice little reverse move, goes up and in. 7-5 Union. Bradley Dean now tries to force the tempo up a little bit. Misses the shot, though. Rebounded by Sally. Kicks out to Compton. Compton now with the basketball. He's around the three-point line and they're going to say there's going to be a quick foul. That's going to go against number 11, Alex Rasnick.
Already 4 fouls now on Union. They're coming out playing pretty aggressive, but right now that's working for Gate City.
Into the ballgame comes Luke Reed as well as number 20, Dakota Howell